Oh my word, that is the biggest octopup I have ever seen! And considering I've only seen two octopups, that's maybe not a good statistical example of something that is shocking. However, I'm pretty sure that we have just discovered another one of the bosses of these spirit islands that happen to surround our world. Like at our own, floating island we have. Not right now, bucket with a sandcastle in it. That's really cool. Oh my gosh, I actually really want to tame it. But I only have 4 flax flowers that I've been, ooh, 5 flax flowers. Maybe that's supposed to be a little bit of a sign. I only have a few of the flax flowers, and unfortunately, these spirits are a little bit more high level than, level 1. There's a teleportation doodad here. Okay, we might have to check that out in just a second because we are once more today going on some adventure and expedition, my friends, and apparently we have gotten ourselves into a bit of trouble. Ah, wow. I love how those like teleportation stones, again, procedurally generated, so it's random on where they will show up, if they will show up, and you might get a little bit of a surprise every time. Also, I can only look, I think. Can I fly off of the cliff here? Because I can't fly here. What are you? Are you chaos incarnate? Like, oh my gosh, it's guys. I love him. I love him! We need to be able to go ahead and get him. What do I need to do? What spirit mancy do I need to achieve to be able to go ahead and hang out with whatever that thing is? Because that's so cool. But this is so interesting. Again, because everything is kind of like randomly generated, so you don't quite know what you're going to get. I can't get down from here. Ah. And I think that my ladder seeds that I have yet to go ahead and plant, they don't exactly go down. They go up at the base of a cliff. So this is just a preview, a sneak peek, a glimpse, a glance, a look at what we could potentially find in the future. But it is not something that we can actually do anything about today, alas. Instead, we're gonna go ahead and look for the Moonstone on this island as I go ahead and try to run from all of the spirits who are chasing us, because our poor spirits are actually pretty worn out. The team fought really hard, and we did manage to go ahead and catch ourselves a couple of the fish bows, which there's the Moonstone. Oh, thank goodness. Which I'm very excited about. And now, if we can just get a few more things of wood, once we go home, I can make a few more of the spirit stalls, especially thanks to all of this fiber that has been very dutifully collected by Appleseed, who is like, Appleseed, you really have our back. I am so impressed at the lengths that you have gone to chomp through more grass than I think my baby Timothy hay, oh my gosh, my baby guinea pig eats in Timothy hay every day. I knew I was gonna try to say that and it was too many rhyming things, and so it just kind of got all tangled together. But that's okay. But it is very important to have, high fiber diet, lots of greens. So enjoy, Appleseed. And meanwhile, let's see. I think we're almost out of energy, so after this tree, yep, there we go. There we go. All right. I kind of love how, oh, there's another fishbowl. You're good, buddy. I kind of love how now we can just like run around and collect the fiber randomly. That Appleseed has been, look at that, that's so funny. He's just like chomping it down and I can just run around and gather it. Ah, all right, let's go ahead and teleport back home thanks to this wonderful warp whistle. And we might even get a chance to go ahead and build some of those spirit stalls before it's time to pass out. Let's see, and it's Saturday. Oh! Whoa, Guyana! It's pretty late, isn't it? Do you have the time? Huh, that's later than I thought. It's really good to see you. Are you out enjoying a night stroll? Sorry, I probably shouldn't pry. Maybe I should just let you know, like, joke around a little, like, I really enjoy being out at night, searching for the falling stars. Okay, interestingly weak joke, but I did my best. And, I found a really cool new island full of plants that I haven't seen before, and I can't wait to see it again. There we go. A little bit of pressure to try to like come up with something cool. Do you think she'd like nightshade? Thanks. I can use this for work. Okay, that actually went off pretty well. Oh, do I ever wish I could grow so many plants for everyone. Except we're about to run into the desperately sad problem of not being able to grow my spring crops anymore. Whoops, I forgot to water this poor little thing. All right, give me 1 second. Let's see. All right, little teeny tiny flax flower. There you go. The only one who doesn't happen to have a sprinkler with it. Okay. And speaking of sprinklers, now that we have gathered so much of the iron, I can actually plant a ton of these plants around more sprinklers. Oh, and I probably should make a couple of those anvils that Pharaoh was trying to encourage us to make, you know, for the whole not getting completely destroyed thing, on all of the toxic islands, etc. and so on. And it just occurred to me. Did we get... That is our third moonstone! We can make another moonstone ingot! Go, 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 team! Come on! Dive, dive, dive! Alright, let's go ahead and crack this puppy open. There we are. Oh, once again, now we would be... Oh, and that dream drop just looks so cool. Now we would be two of the moonstone ingots closer to a glorious greenhouse. Or a glider. I could see arguments for both. That was a bald-faced lie, actually. I mostly just see arguments for, you know, the greenhouse, but that's okay. All right, so let's craft this anvil before I end up using it for something else. Oh, and the mailbox! We'll grab that too. And then I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, do we not have any copper ingots? No, because I sold all of them. Ah! Well, there goes my idea on planting a sprinkler down. Huh. Well, at least we can come over here and we can make a few... Okay. At least we can come over here and thematically go ahead and say that we're weaving at our spinning wheel as I make a ton of cloth. I meant it when I said a ton of cloth. Yep. Yeah, I meant it. I wasn't joking. And then we can come over and we can make a few more spirit stalls. Oh, wow. Actually, not as many as I wanted once more because getting enough wood is actually quite difficult. I wonder if there's a spirit that knocks down trees for you. The way that, you know, wormers go around and they chomp all the fibery grass stuff for me. Hi, guys. I hope everyone's getting a good night's sleep. We're gonna go ahead and try to add in a few more friends for all of you. At least I hope you guys will be friends. It'll be a little bit of pressure if, you know, everyone starts picking fights and stuff like that. There we go. We'll give everybody a little bit of personal space. Nice! Now, when it's probably a Monday, because I can't believe people on this island. Weekends. Tough. But on probably Monday, we can go and visit Zed to snag some of our spirits from the Science Center. Yes! And we have managed to obtain a new level in the Spirit Mancy. So if we go ahead and get Novice Spirit Mancer, we can tame spirits up to level 20. Or we could have Spirit Farmer, increases chance of spirits dropping eggs or resources. And that will lead to like Spirit Bond, then Spirit Nester. Spirits in Spirit Bond sometimes drop eggs. Or spirit eggs, increased chance that eggs drop after... They drop after combat! I don't know if my first reaction of, oh, I can't wait to battle the spirits and steal their eggs is ethical. We'll ponder that later. For now, let's increase the chance of spirits dropping eggs or resources. I wonder if they drop resources like while you battle? We'll have to find out. And we have also leveled up in socials. So, do we want to do bright and early? 20% chance of waking up 1 hour earlier. Chatty increases chance of successfully chatting by 10%. Great listener, gain relationship points faster. Funny, flirty, rise and shine, wake up with extra stamina. You know, I feel like it would be nice to be better known in town, but I want to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Like that just sounds so nice, doesn't it? That's what my little guinea pig is, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. My sister-in-law said he has like anime sparkle eyes when we pull out lettuce, and it was completely accurate. Ooh, sweet, new mail. Oh, it's Tobin. How's it going there, bud? Rowan tells me you're helping us find spirits. I didn't know you alchemists did things like that. It's very sweet of you. When I go fishing, I often see fishy spirits hanging around the place, and I think they're just lovely. There's a particular one with a snorkel that makes me chuckle every time. I am after having one of those for myself as a good luck charm. Cheers, bye. Love, Tobin. Okay. Aha! I say, with a loose ah of the ha. Snorkel, 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 snorkel. I don't think we've actually ran into a fishy one with a snorkel just yet. I think we may have seen it in passing, but I don't think we've, like, actually obtained said spirit. And yes, my magic mushrooms are ready to harvest! Oh, they give you so much stamina. I'm so excited. And I think it's actually too late in the season to plant my stone fruit or my flax seeds. Yeah, I think that the stone fruit, well, 6 days. Let's double check. Because anything, we've been warned, anything we plant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes! Victory is mine! I can still have my little plants. Good. All right, let's see. Now I know about the flax. Like, I actually am really eager to go ahead and take care of those. And now I'm actually curious what I could do to possibly learn the recipe to make the fertilizer that makes your plants like better tameable, I guess. It increases the taming capabilities, I guess I should say. And then now that I am over here, I put these two close together, didn't I? Huh. That gives me like a whole nother spot. I did, because they'll water around. Oh my gosh, Siri, this whole time I could have had my sprinklers. Okay, guys, you got to get out of the way, please. I know you're excited to garden too, my little spirit friends, but this is a little much. I need a little bit of personal space so that I don't accidentally smack you over the head with a hoe or like toss seeds into your mouth that you don't really need to be nomming on. All right, and then let's go ahead and get some of these seeds planted. Maybe having 3 spirits follow you around like this is a little bit more of a chore than I realized. But what are you gonna do? Because they're such cute little guys. There we go. I'll see if I can sneak a couple of the copper ingots out. Oh, I wish there was a little bit more of an efficient way to do this, but it's probably staring me in the face. I forgot about, oh my gosh, I completely forgot about our moonstone ingot. I am once more reignited, look at that, with depths of excitement, because we'll be able to go ahead and craft some of the most rare items that I'm really excited about with these. There we go. Oh, and speaking of crafting and items, whoops, I completely forgot that we ended up making an anvil last night. And a mailbox. Oh, maybe I'll put the mailbox like over here. Sure. Oh, what's this? From Paulo. Would you like some new furniture? Why not treat yourself to a hand-carved chair or table? Come see Paulo, Moonstone's best and only carpenter. I love how much mail we've had in this season, by the way. If you notice, it's a lot. That's adorable. Including from our parents at one point. They're taking pottery classes. I live for those kinds of adorable little immersive details. And here is the anvil. So we can actually make a lot of things I had no idea existed. Wow. Okay, copper sheets, iron sheets, moonstone sheets, and then it's like copper charm of poison resistance. Now that's interesting because there's several charms we can make. Electric resistance, fire resistance, dark resistance, poison resistance. So those are probably the only dangerous islands, but there has to be something that you can do with like the dream drop and the clay and whatever essence the water spirits are going to give us. Curious, curious, and curiouser. We'll have to investigate that later. For now, let's go up and feed our spirits. I'll grab a couple extra cattails because they really enjoy those. And they're really easy to find more of. So then I don't feel like I'm wasting important resources. And it's never a waste to feed our friends. No, that's not what I meant. Hey, little guy. Let's give you a cattail. And then also I need to grab... There we go. The grass. All right. Oh, the dream drops. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited about that. How much do they sell for? Oh, 400. So we were a lot more lucky on the whole running into the psychic storm thing and finding little friends we could actually tame than I realized. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to see what we're going to do with those because I bet they make great gifts. And if we would indeed like a little bit of money, perhaps because we would like to treat ourselves to some new furniture, that is going to be extremely helpful. Huh. Maybe we should go tame more of the spirits and get more of the resources because I like that. That's something that makes me very happy to have discovered. And there's also some new islands up to the north I kind of wanted to take a peek at, but we also haven't even gone to the east more or less at all. Oh man, there's so much to find. And we still have the seeds. Oh, and we also need to find the Oakley spirit and we need to find a water spirit with a snorkel. That's not fishbow? I don't think it's fishbow. And we still need to sell nightshade seeds, sell fire flower seeds, hot pepper seeds, spirit bean seeds, bloodroot, and magic mushroom seeds. Ah, I forgot to get those seeds. But maybe we'll be able to discover some of them if we're like going out and about exploring the islands. All right, Taro, let's go ahead and level you up, my friend. And we're gonna give you some armor because everybody, for some unknown reason, just really wants to destroy you. And we're gonna give you the skill of divination so you can see ahead. And then mentalist, draw 3 skill cards from your draw or discard pile. Wow. Peek, look through your draw pile, choose 1 card to add to your hand. I like that one a lot. Can we upgrade that? Taro, there are some really, really cool abilities that the psychic types have that I think are quite enjoyable. I do have the 2 cleanse. Let me feed a cleanse talisman to CB. And what the cleanse talismans do are they allow you to get rid of some of the cards that your spirits are carrying so that you can up the odds of pulling the cards that you actually want. Like refresh, like I just have never been able to use that efficiently. So we can get rid of that, which is awesome. And then are there any cards? Like there's a refresh over here too on our wonderful Appleseed. I just haven't been able to use that at all. So I think it's better to go ahead and just release that. Also, does this increase your like stamina and everything for the day and your like power CB? Because that would be kind of cool. Okay. I wonder if we go battle now, if these guys will be like even stronger. And I wonder if feeding them like this will deepen the bond between us, because if so, that's awesome. Also good to know that feeding 2 cattails did not continue to gain extra wonderful speed and everything else for Taro. Oh, Taro, you look like you're feeling better. Does their speed literally affect how fast they move? Those are the kinds of little details that I live for. And you know what else I live for? Chaotic adventure. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.